Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Very cool spot. This was really interesting. It's like a little fishing hut on a horseshoe-shaped island, and I liked that a whole lot. I thought this place was very cool. So I guess it's time for me to guess where I think this is. So, well, I've been looking at this, and I've been thinking, you know, with all the moss and the rock, and it's only like piney trees, so I think we're pretty north on this one. Now, one of the things that I don't know is if this is a lake or if this is the ocean, but my guess is gonna be the ocean on this one. I don't think, I mean, this could be like Lake Superior. You know what? I will go guess Lake Superior on this one. Make the guess, and the answer was yes, but it was actually this little island over here in Michigan. Sorry, I was for whatever reason thinking Wisconsin, but no, Michigan. Well, hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Seems we find ourselves inside something. Inside what is a very good question. It's like a rocky dome with windows. I don't know, this may be some kind of entrance. These are windows, and I really have no idea what the heck kind of structure this could be. But I guess that's not the point. Just take a look at the landscape outside. It's like really irregularly shaped fields on nice hills. There's some kind of cows over here, or goats or something. It's really beautiful, isn't it? And today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner. The person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by, well, actually, wow, look at how, like, disappointedly sad these kids look. Well, that is really too bad. I hope they're not on a nice trip. Who knows? But anyways, it's not what this is. This is a challenge brought to us by our good friend Crashes to Ashes. That is right, Crashes to Ashes. Thank you so much for this challenge. Actually, Crashes to Ashes, another YouTuber that actually has a relatively recent, or maybe currently ongoing, series of GeoGuessr videos. So if you guys are never too tired of GeoGuessr videos, then you guys can go check out his. I know that I think the last one was posted about 2 weeks ago, so maybe there's going to be more coming. But regardless, there's 3 up there, and they're pretty good. Also, Crashes to Ashes from New Zealand has a really fantastic voice. So there you go. If you want to hear someone playing GeoGuessr, well, want to see someone playing GeoGuessr and hear a voice much better than my own, then do you go check out Crashes to Ashes. But thank you so much for this challenge. This one is all about unexpected places, so places that have surprised Crashes to Ashes. Surprising places. I guess if there was to be a theme, it would be, oop, geez, I just hit a fork there. Hopefully that wasn't too weirdly loud. The theme, if there was one, would be expect the unexpected now, or at least that's what I've been told. So thank you so much for sending that one in. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's get right to this. Surprising. Actually, weren't we here yesterday? Oh, what are the odds? Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I believe it was yesterday. We were here. Wow, what are the odds? Well, there you go. This challenge to Crashes to Ashes benefit, compliment, to his credit. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. For whatever reason, I couldn't remember where the word credit was. This challenge was sent well before the one that we did yesterday, or whatever the day that one was sent on. So there you go. Now, here's the fun thing. Oh, we actually had a flag here? Oh, that's interesting. Here's the fun thing. I do not remember in the slightest where we were. And that is, oh, Madagascar. Yeah, we were in Madagascar, right? That's right, and I totally forgot about this because for whatever reason, this is one where I guess the Eritrea. It's all coming back to me now. Actually, I was intending on recording yesterday's video at around midnight, but then I decided to lay in my bed, and then I fell asleep and woke up at like 5:40 in the morning. And I was like, uh-oh, I haven't recorded the video. So then I did it like right when I woke up. And honestly, I almost like don't even remember it. It's like, and I fell asleep like almost right after it as well. It was like, I like made that video in some kind of a haze. But there you go. So essentially what happened is I got to this area right over here and took a look out at this area. And then for whatever reason, so it hit me, Eritrea for whatever reason. Kind of forgot that we actually had moved all the way to here. Now, of course, Eritrea doesn't have any street view. Of course I knew that. But I kind of forgot. It's like if in my mind, I thought that we had appeared on this picture, forgetting that it was taken by 2015 Google and that we had actually traveled here. So, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking of. I mean, of course, Eritrea is not going to have any street view. I should have figured that one out. I just kind of forgot about it. I just saw this and, for whatever reason, thought that that's the country we were in. But hey, you know what? I ended up guessing Senegal? Is that what I ended up? No, or Guinea? I ended up guessing one of the two. I think I ended up guessing Guinea, but I think Senegal's getting a Street View update soon. So that's pretty cool. I think we are in this city right here, and we would be on, like, I don't know, this road right there. And the answer, oh, okay, we were actually in this city over here, Antananarivo. Maybe that would be it. I have no idea. It's one of these cities that's name doesn't appear. 3086. Well, that was a bad score, considering I did that yesterday. Surprising. Well, this is another nicely surprising place. A place that surprises someone in their GeoGuessr career. And this is really one of those places. Actually, you know what I like about this place right now? This is a different looking picture than the one we usually see of this place. Oh my god, we're going to get to actually hear about this place. Oh my god. Commemorating the landing of HMAV Bounty at Pitcairn Island. John Adams, so we're in Adamstown. William Brown, Fletcher, okay, these are the people. Erected by the inhabitants of Pitcairn Islands in January 1990. 1790, 2005, commemorating the landing of... Okay, so there's one that happened. They put another plaque on here 15 years later. And this is, of course, to do that. Okay. Interesting. Commemorating the landing of the Bounty. Yeah, okay. The names over here, I guess that's maybe not... anyways, I have no idea. And there you go. So that's very cool. So we are, of course, on... I believe the Pitcairn Islands, there's a few of them. Now, where are they? They're near the word Pacific Ocean. And they're actually over here. So there's this one over here, Henderson Island. I don't know if anyone lives there, but people live on this island right here. And actually, interestingly enough, this lookout that we found ourselves in, we found ourselves like up there. So you can actually see... Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Well, okay. Where we ended up was sort of hard to tell. We ended up somewhere like around here, and now we're on this road. So we were somewhere like right around there. I'll make the guess, and the answer was, I mean, yeah, we were there. More specifically, like an inch down the road. 6477. Great. That is one of those really surprising places. Now, this one's going to be real surprising as well, isn't it? I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I'm feeling that we're in the Middle East, but other than that, I have no idea. I feel like we're seeing... All right, something. So there's English, and then there's... Are we in a prison? Oh, God, we're in a prison in the Middle East. Oh, Temple Wall. Okay, I don't think this is a prison. It had doors like a prison does, though. So maybe they just really want to keep people out of this place? I guess so. I mean, look at the like pottery and stuff like that. Seems like... Oh, yeah, I'm guessing that's what's going on. You want to keep people out of there. No smoking. So we are in, like, some kind of a museum or something. Oh, yeah, look at that. We can go into the second floor. Oh, my God, the lights are so bright. So this is some sort of a museum somewhere with prison doors and, like, white painted walls. Jeez. This is a bleak place. Especially, like, the amount of guards that there are. Are they at least unarmed? I'm hoping so. How many people? There's like if you walk through the door and there's two people standing there. you think they might feel a bit self-conscious about the fact that there's a man rolling a trolley with a camera, I mean, a person rolling a trolley with a camera around. They might be like, hey, you know what, we'll get out of the way. I don't necessarily want my face to be taken in the picture. But no, you go through the doorway and you're greeted by 5 people. I don't know what's going on, but, you know, I don't think you can blame me for getting some weird feelings about, oh my god, geez, do they really trust the person taking the picture so little? Do they really think they're going to, like, steal or something? Hell, maybe they are. You know, they're pushing a big trolley with a camera in it. Maybe they put a little compartment in there to steal some of these priceless artifacts. This is probably a place of quite a bit of importance. Now, okay, this is good. Good sign here. Looking at this, I would have to say, we're not in. Are we in Iraq? The feeling that I get out of this is that we're somewhere like in Iraq. But there's not really much more. Alright, if that's there, then that kind of is like Iraq or Syria. If that's here, which I kind of feel like it is, then we are looking at something like around over the lines of here. Oh god, the borders are real weird. Is that really where that's going to be? I mean, I don't know what the sort of areas are, but it kind of looks like it goes all the way down to, maybe all the way down to Baghdad, which is kind of where I think we are. So I'm going to go and say, yeah, I think we're in Baghdad somewhere. And the answer was, yeah, it indeed was. 6374. Okay. Now this could just be about anywhere, really. There's, you know, what am I going to do here? Where am I going to guess? I have no idea. This is like we're on a distant planet somewhere. I really don't know. There's something blue over there, so that's interesting. Keep that in mind. But seriously though, what is there to see? We might as well be on like Mars or something like that. I have really no idea. There's some kind of desert-like location. Well, let's go this way. It seems like people really have confidence in this ice. I don't know. Like, look at this. That doesn't look very stable. But hey, you know, these people are walking on it. I guess maybe it is cold enough to walk. It just seems like a bad idea to me. Look at all the cracks in the ice. Wow. Look, you telling me you're look at this. All right, you know, walking on the ice, like it's just like it's nothing. To me, this is like a great way to die. Is to do this, but hell, I mean, if they're confident in this, then why the heck not? Are we gonna ever end up at this blue thing? I mean, that's ideally what I would like to do, is end up over there somewhere. I'm just gonna click forward and see where we end up. All right. Well, I can click forward a bunch of times and the thing wiggles, and then we'll just keep going forward, and eventually we're gonna get somewhere. I don't know if we're getting any closer to anything, really. Oh, hold on, back, sideways, forward. That didn't really help. All right, now we're just gonna keep going down this way. All right, so if I like double click over there, double click over here, click down there, click, come on, can we get somewhere? I mean, we're getting closer and closer to this ridge, so that's good. We're getting real close to it, but the question still remains: where the hell are we? We've made it really far. Much further than I expected. Are we in the Great North or the Great South? I'm going to guess south. This has got to be like Antarctica or something like that. Like we are, you know, patrolling the waters near what's that place called? Is it over here? No, where is it? Antarctica. Did they just change the map on me or something? I swear there's a place around here that has a name. Oh my god, am I not remembering where things are? Is it here on this point? Has the map of Antarctica changed recently? I believe it hasn't. Oh, it's down here, McMurdo? Okay. Are we around McMurdo somewhere? Okay, I forgot where McMurdo was. You can't blame me. Well, you can. And you probably should. But I'm going to say, sure, we're near McMurdo. I really have no idea where this is. The answer, yeah, we were near McMurdo. All right, well, there you go. At 3087. And finally, we find ourselves in a place that is very beautiful. The one, the only, the Bhutan, correct? I believe that's where we are. I mean, look at these buildings, right? Where else could this possibly be? Bhutan. It's beautiful. Well, first of all, look at the clothes people are wearing. Not almost everyone, but a lot of people are wearing this kind of like these kind of clothes. That's really cool. You know, there's a lot of people dressed in sort of like, I guess I'm going to call it Western clothing, but really it's, you know, almost everywhere wears that. But, oh no, was that just a couple people, or is there a lot? No, there's a lot of people wearing this kind of clothes. A lot of people not wearing it, but there's a bunch. That's really interesting. I wonder what's the story behind that. Is it like just some traditional clothing, or does it represent something about someone? Like, do you need to be something or be part of something to wear that kind of clothes? Because a ton of people are wearing, you know, normal clothes. You could see someone wearing everywhere else in the world. But, I mean, to be honest, you're not seeing people wear this stuff everywhere you go, no matter where you are. I mean, honestly, she could be pretty much anywhere in the world, really. She wouldn't look out of place. But someone wearing this, you wouldn't see that too many places, would you? I don't think so. Lots of police, though. Lots and lots of police. But I guess that just, you know, goes with such a heavily controlled kingdom. Is that what this is? Is that what Bhutan is? I believe so. I don't really know too much of the story behind it, but, you know, it's, yeah, I mean, there's, you know, it's a kingdom like, you know, other places, so, you know, that's not necessarily a good thing, but, as far as places that are very controlled by a ruler, and I would imagine that this place is, I would say maybe it's one of the ones that, you know, isn't so bad. Because, you know, a lot of places that are not very good. And again, a lot of places that aren't. Same kind of thing, you know, cause a lot of problems. But you do hear about places that are ruled with an iron fist. Lots of bad things going on there. You know, not so great for the people. Bhutan, I'm not sure if that's the case. You know, maybe there's, you know, a lot of restrictions on people's freedoms and stuff like that. And that's not a good thing at all. But I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I haven't really heard so much. I'd like to learn a little bit more about that, but as far as I've heard, I mean, as far as I've seen, beautiful, beautiful place, that's for sure. So we are in Bhutan, I believe so. The Kingdom of Bhutan, I believe. Thimphu's probably where we are. Make the guess, and the answer was indeed 6439. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got them all right. The first two, we had a pretty good idea where they were, considering. I like how the first one's the one that I got the most wrong. We were there yesterday. Well, this one might have been a little bit more wrong, but still. I mean, all things considered, that's actually pretty good. So, Madagascar, we were there yesterday. Then we went to the one, the only, Pitcairn Islands, Adamstown. Ooh, always a nice place to see. We learned a little bit about a history there, 1790s when it was first settled. That's pretty crazy. Actually, wasn't there something... Yeah, Vincent van Gogh died in 1890? Is that true? At least... For whatever reason, I think I recently heard that. My God, that's pretty recent. I didn't think he lived that recently. My God, I would have thought, you know, we would have been talking about the like 1810s or something. Really? Huh. That's pretty crazy if that's true. Anyways, I think that's what I wanted to bring up when I said 1890, but it might have been something completely different. Or when whatever. I'm going crazy here, apparently. Baghdad is where we were next, a museum that seemed like a prison. So, I don't know. You know, go there at your own risk. Then we were over here near McMurdo, Antarctica. And finally, we went to Bhutan, a kingdom, I believe. A place where people wear unique clothing. And that's actually very cool. I'd like to learn more about that. Wow, jeez. Talk about a border. Jeez. The people in Belgium think they got the whole border thing down pat, and the Netherlands as well. Geez, look at this thing. My God, now that's a weird border. All right, so there you go. I wonder if this is, and you know what? No, okay, it's right. This is Bangladesh. This is not Pakistan. Because I was going to say, I wonder if the border over here, like this can't be properly like, there's no, like, fence or wall around this stuff, right? Because, like, if you lived here, you're just screwed. I bet you no one lives here, but if you do, like, you can't, you got to go through India to get back to your own country. Oh, you're screwed. So, who knows what's going on there, but I would imagine that it's not, like, very fortified border. 25,463. Awesome. Well, I'm going to say that I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.